We have our answer then?
Yes.
Seems so.
Alright then, let's go see the sage.
As long as we all stick together, everything will be alright. It's fine. Although it did... I don't know, it might just be me. Seemed kind of weird to, kind of put all of the pressure of the choice onto Agnès. Like, yeah, you know, I have personal stakes in this too, but I'll do whatever you do, Agnès. You have to make the decision. We all decided for ourselves, I get it, but... Just seemed a little weird at first, is all I'm saying. Quick save. Get in there. Yo, what up, dude?
It would seem you've made a decision. A unanimous one, by the look on your faces. Need I remind you, you've been given a chance to live the rest of your lives among those you hold dear?
We know. And those people are right here beside us.
That the four of us met is a fate we all hold dear. That's right. And that's why we'll go on.
Right, the four of us together.
Well spoken indeed. Now, last but not least, let us assess your growth so far.
Wait, you don't mean...
That is just what I mean. A job. A legend born 1,800 years past. The Conjurer Juliana stands before you.
Oh, he started that fight quick. Oh, he's flying. Kind of looks like a badass. Oh, I don't have anyone to examine him. Alright. I finagled a little bit. We are going to Enigma. Agnès has, instead of Holy One, she has Raw Blind. She's going to try to steal because we don't actually know what this guy has compared to like the other fights we've had. Ring a Bell is going to examine, and you will free lunch for now. Big HP pool, no weakness. Amps check. Oh, you just have everything, huh? Oh, you're going to be a big problem. He's gonna just have so many different moves. So we wanna just kind of keep that ramp going. You can... We're gonna have you do the blood swords. Got it. This is gonna do nothing because we did our Enigma, but... I see. So I believe what Conjurer is it's a summoning, but I don't know if the summons do damage, but they do stat raises. As you can see, physical attack up. A little scary. We have our nullify, so we can double up real quick. We will do our thieving. We will do our dispelling. Really, probably should only do the one. No, yeah, we should probably only do the one. we probably want Reflect up as well then. Did, Onions get a chance to steal? They weren't carrying anything. That's great to know. Means we really shouldn't have wasted our time with any of that. Let us... With that, we will... We can double up, so we will just do a raise into a Kiraga. We're getting the damage off, but it's taking time. Depending on how severe this might end up seeming, we might reset, and I might just focus on just a bit more on keeping things protected. Because we can easily... Well, shoot. We can easily get Reflect up, because Meteor is a non-elemental, that's why it's able to hit through us. Only problem with that is that we will have to worry about our chance to heal. But if we have everything going as we should, I guess healing's not really going to be an issue, is it? I believe in you, Ringabell. You got this. How much... I should have looked to see how much I wasn't paying attention. We're dead? Okay. Actually, do we even need... We don't need to use Enigma because we don't do, at least for now, it seems like he doesn't actually do any magic damage. So, we will not worry about that. We will give you Holy One again. Switch your weapon back. Yeah, so I don't think we need to worry about Enigma. We just have to reflect. Can Agnès do anything else then that would be beneficial? I mean, we don't know everything he can do. He's amp striking, he's using Meteor, and then he's using his Conjuring to boost himself up. That might be the gist of it, because Meteor is a strong magic attack. Amp Strike obviously is a strong physical attack. I think that's all it really comes down to, and Amp Strike's only a single target, so Rampart's fine for the most part, and if not, Agnès is able to heal well enough. So I think that should be okay. Dude's floating. I mean, it makes sense that this would be as crazy as it is. He did make all of the asterisks ever. Oh, we still need to examine again, just so I can actually see what's going on. So Reflect's good. Well, whenever he ups himself, we will Dispel just for the sake of it, I guess. We could Fairy Aid. Ring a bell to have him do more damage. Examined. Yeah, I examined. Alright, never mind. Everything's fine. I thought for a second I did something wrong. I need to still do, this. Blood Swords. Use up. And strikes. So Enigma is not needed. That only gives him a big boost. It's not an attacking move. We just need to make sure Reflect and Rampart are, like, always up. So we will just Dispel. The good thing is, because we're not using anything from Spirit Master, we don't really have to worry too much about Agnès running out of BP. So she can keep us active pretty nicely. Before I do that, let's switch. We want our big damage. So with Fairy Aid, that should do a lot more damage. So Reflect doesn't seem to affect Meteor. That is a problem. Is that really what ended up happening there? The biggest thing we would need to do then is make sure that Agnès doesn't die. Oh, come on, Rage should have kept going. I'm glad Reflect is still active. As useless as it was. It's okay, we gave him his stuff back, but it's fine. Worst comes to worst, I might have to start low leveraging again. That's way too much damage. I might have to start low leveraging again. Did that say 8,000? I think that said 8,000. This is gonna only hit once. And then 9,999. So, I mean, I think the thing is Meteor hits multiple times, right? Can't believe Reflect doesn't affect this. 4 non-elemental attacks on random targets. Oh, it says it right there, though. Not affected by Reflect. Non-elemental attacks. I don't think it's like their actual attacks. I think it's... I mean, like, it's not physical. It's still magic attacks. We can't do anything with immunity. The best we could do is raise our magic defense for everyone a bunch. Reflect doesn't help us. We could re-raise to just kind of keep us going. Especially with Cast All. The biggest problem with that is just going to be Ring a Bell having to reapply Drain. I mean, Spirit Master doesn't really help us, so we could just go White Mage, Time Mage. That might be our best option with Agnès. Spirit Master is not really going to do anything for us. Save White Magic. Time Mages was not great. Self-healing's not great either, though. We want High Mind. White Mage probably should be the default. Yeah. White Mage, hopefully this will be fine. We'll have Deep Cast for re-raise. Holy One for curing after re-raise, because we'll just be able to, like, do magic twice. We want Rampart, but I mean, again, low leverage is an option. I'm just wondering if we can avoid using low leverage. For the sake of... I would like to try to avoid low leverage. For the sake of it, we'll do that. Have you be Spirit Master so we can run through this quicker. Spirit Master, Spell Fencer. You do not need your monster ability up. Don't know why I have that still. Sword Magic, Amp, and Gloom is what we needed you to have for more damage. Actually, you have not been using your stuff to your fullest potential, have you? I mean, do we even need to... If we up this to the extreme that it can get, then we are basically at a point where we don't even really need to do this much damage, that maybe it would be good to do low leverage. I don't really have any other thing here to do, so I feel like we might as well throw on another physical attack up for big damage. I think all of that did increase that. I don't think he's been really taking advantage of having 3 Brave Points, so I do think he just kind of attacks once at a time.
It would seem...
So start with a re-raise on everyone. Get our Examine into a Rampart. We might be able to take advantage of Mimic a little bit. I didn't really think about that, but that is an option. Awesome start, man. Well, at least he didn't hit Ring a Bell. He will arise and re-raise again and start raging. Doing great. I would love to have a better tempo going here. And we might as well raise into a re-raise into a Curata. He did take advantage of his grave points. We might benefit a lot more from getting rid of Hasten Worlds. I don't think we can really stop him, so Dispel. Free lunch again. No one has Rampart, though, do they? problem. I do think Hasten World is a big reason why this is sucking. Push through it, man. We gotta try to push through it. Yo, those crit hits though, am I right? We're getting damage done. We're gonna need to figure out a way to get, Agnès back in here. Glad we're fast enough. Okay, that sucks. Hopefully means you're not gonna do anything else. Good, great. Back to a tempo, right? I mean, the attack boost and magic attack boost doesn't matter. We die in a single hit. Alright, raise the deads. Cure out of the deads. Re-raise the deads. Guess dispel. We get free lunch. He's gonna go nuts. Fuck, man. Here we are. Living our best life. Good thing I bought those Phoenix Downs. I don't think I can ramp her. He's gonna strike twice, I think, again. Meteor blows. I really don't know if there's anything we can do about Meteor. That's the problem. And I think the worst thing too is I probably need to dispel him to get him to do other moves. Look at Tiz surviving. Just let it end. He still has Rampart. He somehow dodged everything and still had Rampart up. Okay, let's think things through. We could avoid having to worry about Rampart if we have a ninja evading amped up all the time. Meteor is gonna be Meteor. Meteor happens. I just kind of don't want a low leverage is my problem. Guess we'll try it. Because Rampart doesn't protect against meteor, so that's nothing. Unless if it protects against one hit, but that doesn't mean anything. Where my ninja at? I'm blind? Don't need speed 3 with this. We will do our, comeback kids. We can't actually transient because it is a, single target move for once. Should I get rid of Hasten World? If I get rid of Hasten World, we might have to worry about him defaulting and then doing the same thing that he's been doing, where he amped strikes and then meteors. Without Hasten World, we kind of have to do our defaulting. I kind of want to stick with it still. Everything increases. Counter after evading. This is fine. We will... optimize... Don't really need the Brave Suit on you if we're just gonna have you... Although we can't guarantee we're gonna get the stuff we need every time. We also really don't need Hermes shoes on you. I don't think anything's really going to be too helpful here. None of the charms. Magic defense? Nah, man. Nah, I ain't doing it. That might be doing it. 79? That's a big... magic defense. That might work out. That might be something. Although it doesn't really help Agnès at all, does it? Speed's not really an issue with anyone, I don't think, but we can give you the shoes since no one else has them. Actually, no. Agnès definitely needs the shoes, especially since she's just using thief gloves, which do nothing. You are fine with that. That's fine. I could have Agnès have the freelancer. Because it's not like we really... I would say re-raise is kind of... Well, no, re-raise is actually really useful. No, we need that. It sucks that we have to spend like a whole class on just examining. Because I would appreciate it if it was a bit easier to just throw in the... throw in a spell fencer to get drain off. Instead of switching swords. Okay, we just need to do one re-raise. Oh right, I gave you... Oops. My bad. So we need you to double up. You're going to examine. You are going to... Nope. Carry. You are going to do that. And then you will... We'll have to just switch your weapon. damage. We could throw up some shells until we need to do something else. And now you will just do your thing. We definitely want to do as much damage as we can, so we need to equip you with that. I'm trying to think. I could also try to do the moderation, perhaps. So we definitely want to dispel him so that he hopefully just decides to try to do that again, I think. I think he probably only does his stuff when he needs it. Braving, so he's going to here. Good damage on that, man. Wow, we're actually doing really good damage with this setup. We just need to survive. With where we are right now, I need to... All I need to do is... Cure... Re-raise again. You can do multiple things, Tiz. I don't know if there's anything too beneficial you can get across. We might want to... Okay, we're just going to have you do your thing. And do a little bit of a bonus attack. You have free lunch. You can... Actually, you can go all out, I think, with our timing, since this doesn't cost anything. That's so much damage even without amped up. Isn't that nuts? I'm not without amped up, without critical hits. So we are definitely like almost in a way where we could low leverage and still do massive damage. All you need to do is dispel right now. He is absolutely gonna double up, so we will just try to get as much that we can out of this. Free lunch is probably going to be useless. We are going to default because Meteor is going to happen. Meteor happens. Kind of surprised that everyone has survived. Not the person that defaulted. You have all your BP. Ooh, but we can probably end this next turn. So let us just hopefully double up on everyone being okay. Re-raise just in case for Agnès. I want to kind of make sure we just get this done. So let's potion up. Hopefully this will give us enough to rage completely. Please, I really just want to. I don't think this was enough to rage completely. But it killed in the head, so it didn't really matter. Oh, well, that was a rough one. I'm glad we didn't have to low leverage. Just, like, I would say to make it faster, but with how many attempts it took, wasn't the fastest, was it? And we finally got the final Asterisk. The Conjurer Asterisk. Every sparkle. Boost stats by harnessing the power of summoned beasts, raises various attributes, can use any weapon as well. I don't think it's like S rank. Post-battle MP, Invocation, Conjurer, I think is mid. Yeah, all A rank. Conjurer is kind of neat, but it's mainly for... It's a secondary class. It's not going to be your main one.
Such great power. You have grown strong in such a short time, Agnès.
That was rough, dog.
And you, Sage, you're quite formidable for a man of your age.
Yes, well, 1900 years is a rather long span. Now, I must ask, what shall we do about the memories of those you encountered in the ordeals I prepared? I can leave them with the memories of your meeting intact, or I can wipe them from their minds.
I would ask that you leave them intact then.
It's a little rough to do that, I guess.
Even chance meetings over in a moment can provide a spark to keep a person going.
Honestly, yeah, I can see that. I mean, like, Adia's parents, are they gonna just think she ran away? Ring a Bell doesn't really have anything to worry about. Olivia, I don't know, she's always gonna be on the run. Till it's gonna figure it out.
I leave it to time to claim what memories it will.
Okay.
That works for you too?
Yeah, like who is it gonna affect for Ring a Bell?
Fine by me.
Very well, then. It shall be as you wish. Now, it's near time we parted ways. I leave the fate of the world in your hands.
Sage!
He's just hanging out.
Do not look so sad, child. I simply go to see to a little meeting I've avoided overlong.
Yo, you talking about your vampire, bro?
Truly overlong. Now, farewell.
Did, like, Agnès think that he was gonna fade away? Alright, let's check out our new Asterisk as Ares freaking the freak out. So, Conjurer. Post-battle MP, recover 25% of your maximum MP at the end of a battle. It really, 25%, you can't just give us all of it for that. Invocations enables the use of those. I wonder if we can see what they raise when we use them. Steady MP recovery, recover 30 MP at the end of each turn. Earlier in the game that might have been useful. I think our MP pool is pretty high. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. Critical MP recovery, recover 200 MP when your HP falls below 20%. That's a decent amount of recovery. Enables the use of things, save, summon magic. Post-battle MP. That... I lost myself. Obliterate was where we were at. Causes instant death at the start of battle to targets 20 or more levels lower than you. Note that you will still get the usual what do they call it? Peach, I think. Experience JP and items at the end of the battle. This will not work on certain enemies such as bosses. Mainly just bosses. I don't know what level enemies are. Around 50, I guess. Maybe earlier dungeons are 40, but with this, we should be able to level up very fast. Which is kind of why I wanted to avoid doing level grinds right now. I know I did this for, like, jobs, and I'll do it again, goddammit, to level up Conjurer all the way for everyone, but for actual level grinds, if I want to, I think I want to go to, like, maybe 70, we will, be using this, and it'll be quick. That plus the, Freelancer's ability to just press a button to make encounters happen. MP cost of summon magic is doubled, but it also does 1.5 times more damage, which is crazy, because it kind of seemed like, unless if it was just for the Sage himself, kind of seemed like his summons didn't do damage. Unless if he can choose, like, attack an enemy or buff an ally, maybe? MP 30% up. Susanoo and an experience up, earn 1.5 times more experience than normal, but we will just be using growth egg, so that's kind of not a big deal. I mean, how much does growth egg do? Doubles. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We will just use growth egg. And we probably will change that outfit. So I am going to do the grind before we worry about any of the stuff that we've learned and figured out about Aerie and what we might be doing regarding anything. We will grind out Conjurer. I'm probably going to just... Realistically, I'm probably not going to use Obliterate. I'm probably going to just... have one person be a Conjurer at a time to make sure that it goes smoothly. But yeah, we did it. All asterisks. We beat the game. I am done with all jobs now. For real. Everything mastered. Look how beautiful the stars next to everything is. Technically, this makes Freelancer good. I don't actually know the extent of how that looks. Well, compared to Dark Knight, you can see, intelligence and mind are high. I guess I don't remember, like, I don't know if the stats show up on this screen specifically with the Freelance Late Bloomer skill, but it should be the highest it could ever possibly be, which makes it, like, okay. I think I mentioned it before, Freelancer with Mimic combined with a, Performer makes for a good BP battery, because you can just My Hero and then mimic that a bunch to give everyone great big BP. I might use that, I might not, but mainly it's better to have Freelancer be your main job in that case. It's a decent option to have. Ability-wise, all I really had was we were still too low of a level to, like, obliterate. All I really did was just have 2 people be Conjurers, have 2 people be Dark Knights, and then just blast my way through the second screen in this dungeon, because the little mandrakes sometimes are grouped up, and it's easier to find them there than it is out here. And that makes for a good experience gain. Conjurer might see some play. Realistically, it's supposed to just be an upgraded version of the Summoner. So I guess the idea would be that you would use both of them, and then you can, like, Conjurer to get stat boost, and then Summoner to do damage. Summoner still sucks, though, so not really gonna happen. But at the very least, Conjurer can see some play if you really want to boost stats. And we might do that. We might not.